Part 2. As I was saying when I ended that last video, if you got a gun for protection from people breaking in your house, alright, I ain't gonna call you a pussy. If you a cop, that's part of your uniform. If you a soldier, that's part of your uniform. But if you just some plain ass dumb street thug motherfucker with a gun, because you secretly know that, just like Dave Chappelle said, a lot of black people secretly can't fight, and you gotta carry a gun around with you, you's a pussy. I don't give a fuck if you kidding me. That don't make you no less a pussy. And some of you guys kidding me, y'all hunt. I can let you slide with that, because most of the guys I know that carry guns that are hunters actually eat the fucking meat. But this ain't for them. They not really pussies. I'm talking about you motherfuckers that's walking around threatening family with fucking guns. Threatening people at work with guns, because you know damn well that if that motherfucker catches you by yourself and you don't have your heat on you, you ain't shit. You ain't got these bitches right here, but you like to pretend that you do. You like to think that you're a fucking tough guy. Ain't nothing wrong with being a tough guy if you actually are a tough guy. I am a tough guy. I don't project that shit out. I don't go around bragging about it, boasting to everybody. I don't bother nobody. Ironic that I'm talking about a gun with a gun on my shirt, right? Yeah. Thought you guys would probably notice that and point that out, so I'm going to point it out for you. Now, think about having a gun. It's only good if you can get to it. So if you don't sleep with that shit, then you can't get to it. And if I know where you sleep, you ain't safe from me. You have all the goddamn guns you want. I got an equalizer for that. It's called a fucking grenade. I know where I can go get one. Ain't no big fucking deal. You got a gun, I'll get a grenade. Not only will I kill you, but I'll kill every goddamn body you know. And it ain't gonna take but 4 seconds. Pull the pin, release the pin, throw the bitch in your house. Hopefully, won't be no innocent people there. But if that's what you want to play, if I gotta droop down to being a pussy, then that's what I'm gonna get. I ain't gonna get no damn gun. I'm gonna go straight to a depot. I'm gonna get a motherfucking grenade. Ain't gonna be no avenging angels. Ain't gonna be no friends. I'm not getting one of those little shrapnel bitches. You gotta worry about that. No. See, I'm getting a napalm. One that spreads. One that burns everything within a couple of yards with a hellacious yield to make damn sure that there's nothing left. No DNA, no dirt, no nothing. But here's the thing on that. That makes me a bigger pussy than you. So why would I want to do that? Why would I want to kill innocent people? Well, my problem's just with you. But see, I ain't got a problem with you. You have a problem with you because you have no confidence that you have to go and threaten a motherfucker because, oh yeah, you're in a wheelchair. Psh, which is exactly why you need the gun. But that's probably how you got in a wheelchair in the first place. And that's cool. But here's the thing. You've threatened me twice now. One more time, and I'm going to forget that I'm supposed to be the good guy. I'm just going to snap your motherfucking neck. Problem solved. And when the cops come, I'm going to tell them, well, hey, look, the motherfucker that threatened my life 3 goddamn times. How many times am I supposed to let this motherfucker threaten me until he actually does shoot me? I don't fucking think so. 2 strikes, buddy. 2 strikes. You ain't keep threatening me. You either gonna do it, or you're gonna take that shit and go play with your dick some damn where. Because here's the thing. I'm not threatening you. You got smart. You wanted to call me a liar. Say I'm not a veteran. Fuck you. Those dog tags is real. Which is more than what you've done with your life. Because just like every other black person that I know that's a hard ass or a bad ass, no, you too busy trying to do all this damn thug life and shit instead of trying to make something of yourself. All you're doing is something now because you're confined to a chair and you have nothing better to do but threaten people with guns and whatever it is you do. I'm not that guy. I don't know who you think I am, but I'm not that guy. If you get within striking distance, you better pull that trigger. Because if you don't, I'm going to take that piece of shit from you. And here's the difference maker. You ain't gonna see me coming. You ain't gonna hear me coming. And I know where you live, or where you rest your head for the moment. I also have a key to the building, just like you. So if you're gonna keep fucking threatening me, let me go ahead and confess right now. You keep threatening me, I'm going to respond. And see, as a soldier, I'm not going to get any special treatment. But they're going to understand that I have been trained for one thing. Because in infantry, it's the only thing that they have trained me for. My job ain't pretty. And that one thing that every infantry soldier from the 60s, from the 40s, from the 50s, and every fucking war in existence, we have been trained one golden rule. Only one. Our job ain't pretty. We ain't always the good guys. And sometimes, a life must end. We pray every day that it's not our lives. And as far as the guy at the other end of that barrel, we don't give a shit. Because they're thinking the same thing we're thinking. American soldiers are the best soldiers for one reason and one reason only. It's what we fucking do. It's what we're trained to do. We don't have to like our jobs, but that's what we do. I'm not going to keep being threatened. And I don't give a damn if you're kidding me. And I don't give a damn if you're a friend of me. If you're going to keep threatening me, your life is going to end to me. Because I'm not going to keep taking that shit. I'm not going to keep playing around. I'm going to end your shit. This ain't from no video game. This ain't from no motherfucking TV movie. This ain't from no goddamn Lifetime movie. This is real motherfucking life. This is deadly fucking serious. Eye to eye fucking serious. I don't threaten people. Because I will carry out a threat. When I joined the army, I had a different mentality of going in. I went in with suicide in mind. I went into the army to die a hero. I didn't want infantry. I wanted to be an MP. My heart was destroyed. I had no purpose of living. And then I found it in the army. So before I say anything else about that, let me first thank Bravo. Let me thank Golf. Let me thank Delta Company. And let me thank Golf on the way out, because that was the second time I had been in Golf. But first off, let me thank the United States military for the little bit of training that they gave me. Now, their training was great training, not the combatives. But that shit they engraved in here, that I can't be stopped, that I'm not dead until they say I'm dead, that me dying is unacceptable, that me dying is not in order. This is what they tell you for 12 hours when you sit in this class. Your only brother is that motherfucker sitting beside you with the same uniform, the same dog tags, and his skin might be white, his skin might be Japanese, his skin might be any color other than yours. But that motherfucker there, his job and your job are one and the same. Take a bullet for each other. Not willingly, but sometimes shit happens, because I'm not a fucking Blue Falcon, and not the one with dynamite. But I'm also not the motherfucker that's going to keep laying here on my back and keep walking away. Now, I used to have a Shaolin mentality, and I used to try to find my peaceful Zen way out. So this is why I said I hated black people today. This asshat decides that I'm not a vet. Yet, I didn't see his ass down in the dirt, face down, getting smoked for somebody eyeball fucking a soldier. I didn't see his ass doing 1, 2, 3, 1, rock left, rock right, 1, 2, 3, 2. I didn't see that motherfucker down there. I didn't see a lot of motherfuckers that like to walk around and threaten me, face down in the dirt. Dog tags, soldiers breathing in your face, telling you you ain't shit day in and day out. Telling you that you have one job, one shot, one kill. That's what you do. Oh, but you motherfuckers with guns that like to threaten me, y'all bad motherfuckers. But you won't sign up for the baddest gang in the universe, United States military. Because y'all are the actual real pussies. Bet y'all call me a pussy. You don't see no gun. No gun. I got a knife. I don't carry it on me. Because unlike the rest of you, I'm going to use that shit. If given a reason, if given no choice, I'll cut your goddamn throat. I ain't got to think twice about that shit. I'm going to wait for the cops. I ain't going to run from the motherfuckers. No, I've already said on here, the motherfuckers have been threatening me. You think they're not gonna pull this video and use it in my defense? Of course they are. See, here's how the law works. But you punks that carry guns and threaten people fail to understand it. You know, if you threaten people enough, I don't think Virginia's a stand your rights ground or stand your ground state. I don't really know. I don't really give a shit. But I will say this. If you threaten a person enough and something happens to that person, they're going to come after you. If this person has told witnesses that you have threatened them, they're going to come after you. And yeah, I may be a bitch, brave, infantry, tactical, combat hero, or killer. And hero is, I forgot what the anagram was there, but I know what bitch is. And dick is. Dick is dedicated infantry combat killer. Bitch was the one with the hero. B-I-T-C-H-D-I-C-K. I was a broke dick when I left because of this little hip incident. But that don't make me no less a fucking soldier. And it ain't much I won't do for another fucking soldier. But as far as you fucking asshats on the street that want to go around, especially motherfuckers kin to me, want to go around poking guns at me, talking this bullshit and that bullshit. Hey, I was fighting before you was born. I'll be fighting long after one of your enemies decide that they've reached fuck it and put a bullet in your chest or your head. And it'll be no less than what you deserve, because sooner or later you will threaten that one motherfucker that's just having a bad day. And they're not going to give a fuck if they take your life or not. But see, if you're going around doing bad things, you deserve everything you get. And I'll be over your funeral, pissing on your grave, with a smile on my face. But it won't be a smile of joy. It'll be a smile of sadness that says, damn, somebody got to you before I could. Because if I'm going to fuck you up, it's going to be with these bitches right here. It ain't going to be with no knife, and it ain't going to be with no gun, unless that gun is something that you brought to the battle. So you have been warned. You want to keep threatening a soldier, you're going to get threatened like an insurgent. See, when I joined the military, I swore an oath. I swore an oath to serve and protect my country against foreign and domestic terrorists. I'll just say you were a domestic terrorist. I might be wrong, but when they run our background checks and they find out who has a criminal record and what do I have? I've got speeding tickets, lots of them. I got one harassment charge from my ex-fiance for 2 love songs and 2 texts. I'm the least harmful motherfucker on the earth. Oh, they're gonna see Kung Fu Havoc 1 and they're gonna see me doing all my chopsaki stuff. They're gonna see Kung Fu Havoc 2 and see me running my fucking mouth. And they're gonna acknowledge everything that I've said in these videos. That's just gonna go into consideration. They're gonna go run my service record and find out that I have an honorable discharge for failure to adapt. That simply means, had I put the right magazine in the weapon and actually had maybe 3 more minutes to actually hit the target, I'd still be a soldier to this day. Of course, I probably wouldn't have, because when they discovered my hip thing, I'd probably be crippled for the rest of my life. And I'd be sitting in a fucking wheelchair. Point being, I never broke the law outside of a speeding ticket. And up until that little harassment thing came along, I never broke the law. But what about all of you? You motherfuckers that's going around brandishing guns and threatening people and doing time. You got no one to look up to. You got nothing better to do with your life than sit there and make yourselves look stupid. This is what the problem is with the youth of America right now. They don't look up to guys like me. They don't look up to the guys who went to college and tried to do better. They don't look up to the guys who went to school and made something out of themselves. They look up to you thug motherfuckers who brandish guns and threaten people smaller than you. They look up to y'all. They don't look up to us soldiers. They don't look up to us firemen. They look up to rappers who rap all this shit, but they don't know that most of the rappers ain't done none of that shit they said. Most of the rappers play a role. Because technically, if they have done it, they were lucky that all the songs that they're confessing their crimes to have no merit in a court of law, which means they can't get arrested for it. However, if you're going to look up the people who have done rapping, maybe you'll look up to somebody like Will Smith that raps positive. Maybe I'll look up to somebody like Ice-T, who started off with gangster rap and became an actor who played a cop, who does very well on Law and Order. One of the main reasons why I watch it, because there's a brother in a powerful role in Law and Order. Now, I like the other Law and Order. I don't remember too many black people being in there, but I liked it. I liked Homicide with Yaphet Kotto, an African American, by way of signing his way into the citizenship, because I don't really think he's an American. I think he's just from Africa, and he has his thing. But Yaphet Kotto, good black actor. But see, we don't look up to people like them. We look up to people who like to do thuggish things. And we don't teach our kids that that's not the right thing to do. We want our kids to be gangster. We want our kids to be buried before they have a time to even get a piece of ass. Because we don't know how to teach them right from wrong, because we didn't want to learn this shit ourselves. But fuck you. Because I went to school. I learned. I didn't finish college. Military sending me back because of my leg. Because had I been allowed to look at my feet, I wouldn't have been fucked up. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. But I'm not a threat to anybody until I'm pushed so far that I reach fuck it. And when I reach fuck it, I'm going to put on my Native American war paint. I'm going to hit the Cherokee yell. I'm going to beat the Cherokee drum. I'm going to get this recurve bow. And I'm going to change my arrows from archery arrows to I'm going to rip you apart arrows. When they go in you, they come out your back. So keep on. Keep it on. Keep threatening me. Keep telling me you're going to do this shit to me. Because sooner or later, I'm going to reach fuck it. And then I'm going to start smiling. And when I do, your shit's dust. And no, this ain't me acting. This me telling you the hardcore, God, the honest fucking truth. I'm a 44-year-old man to all you punk bitches. Specifically the black guys that don't want to make something out of yourselves and give kids a fucking role model to look up to. Yeah, I'm talking to all of you. Especially the motherfuckers kin to me. The motherfuckers just always brandishing guns, threatening to shoot me, but refuse to do so. You better kill me before I kill you. Enough said. Be seeing you.